So today we're doing a half foam roller sequence for thoracic and lumbar mobility and maybe a little bit of stability. So first I'm going to put the foam roller underneath my upper spine and mid spine and just practice some backward bending. And I can either choose to kind of stay in that stretch if that feels good. I can lift my arms up if I need a little more intensity. I can lower my arms if I need a little less intensity. And then I can play with some different areas of my spine that might feel a little bit tight or restricted. So I can move my way up and down my spine, either adding intensity or decreasing intensity by where I put my arms. For my lower spine, if I put the foam roller at my lower back, I can practice kind of an arching move of the lower back. If I put my legs down, that's going to increase the intensity of the arch. I can also do a little bit of a rotation here. And then if I move the half foam roller all the way down towards my, the bony part of my low back or my tailbone area, and pull my knees into my chest, get a nice stretch here. And I can pull the knees a little bit over towards one shoulder to intensify that flexion stretch on one side. And I'm kind of going fast through the video because I want to show you lots of options, but feel free to do this slower. Take as many breaths as you need to soften your body in each of these stretches. So from there, we're going to place the foam roller along the spine. Just watch out for your tailbone as you first lay down here. And this feels so good to just like lay on the foam roller. Kind of relax here, whether you want your legs straight or bent. You can open your hips. Put your arms at your side for a little less. Put your arms overhead for a little more, so you can find what feels good for you here. Then we can get a little bit more intentional with the upper back. Take one shoulder, try to press it down toward the floor. You're going to actually rotate through your thoracic spine, that's this upper part. And take the other shoulder, other arm, reach way up. So one shoulder reaching toward the ceiling, the other shoulder reaching toward the floor. And then we can alternate that. And it's okay if you like roll on the foam roller a little bit. So if that feels too hard, you can also just take your arms laying on top of one another and just do some twists here. So two different ways to work the thoracic spine. Your lower spinal area is getting some feelings of stability because it's trying not to fall off. So there are some options there. And then you can also kind of take the lower back and do a little rotation here. You can also practice just flattening your spine and arching your spine and getting that segmental mobility. If your arms are overhead like mine are, that's going to make it feel more intense. If your arms come down at your side, that'll make it feel less intense. And that's all.